Morning.
Good morning.
What's going on?
I don't know. Ask them.
Yeah,
they told me you were gonna bring me a Red Bull. I'm serious.
I don't have any Red Bulls.
Okay. Well, they called you guys, not us.
Pop. Yeah. That's what I think of every time I hear one of them things popping by. But anyway, back to the subject at hand here. Yeah, I understand it's illegal to run them on public street. I completely get that. Impersonating the officer.
A response, and then you're saying that for your safety you're recording, but the whole reason that there could be any threat to you is a result of people not being appreciated being recorded, which so this is what we call.
Outside a government contractor's gate, two auditors hit record, and the sidewalk turns into a stage. Employees rush out, phones up, tempers spike, and accusations fly. You can't film here, show ID, he threatened me. Then patrol cars roll in. Between public right-of-way and private worries, this becomes a test of poise. Who knows the line, and who crosses it?
Am I her dog or something that's just screaming at me?
Screaming at us, huh?
Yeah.
We're at.
Well, that's a street too here, so we can still go here. She's making a call there. We just got here, dude, and she's already tripping. Look, she's radioing. She's like 911.
What's going? What's going on? What's going on?
I mean, what's going on?
What's that?
What do you mean?
Is there a reason why you guys are filming out here?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's the reason why?
You can ask.
What's the reason?
I can decline to answer. Who are you?
What's that?
Who are you?
I can decline.
Oh, I mean, because you're asking me, I'm like, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but I guess. Yeah, she's like, call the cops. Does she even knows the number to the popo? Can I have your permission?
You just walked up to my camera, dude. You just walked up to your camera.
Can I have your permission, Einstein? Well, I don't need it, thank you.
I don't want to start calling. Can you sign my release form so you can be on YouTube? I don't know. I don't need it, thanks, dude.
No. Okay, bye.
Back to work.
You're dismissed, though. It's okay.
You're dismissed, buddy.
All right.
That's a walk of shame.
Bye, Felicia.
Felicia?
Einstein. So we got Indiana Jones over there. Then Einstein came to the camera. Damn, dude. Hot celebrities here, man.
Yeah,
oh my God. Hey, you can't record me. You don't have my permission. Hey, Indiana Jones. You touch me, I'm gonna knock the phone out of your hand. You understand that?
I'm not trying to touch you.
Oh, you better don't. Cause trust me, I'll let your ass off right now.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, touch me then. It's called self-defense. That's what I thought, fat Indiana Jones. Gonna take out your whip. He does look like Einstein. Get the plates. You never know, he might come back and try to run you over. I had that before.
Hey, are the cops coming?
Who's that? Walker, the Texas Ranger too? Man, what's up here with all these celebrities here, man? Oh my God, dude. Hey, just because I'm brown, I'm not gonna steal it, dude. Come down, Texas Ranger. All right, Walker. I guess. Can I have your permission?
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
We don't need it.
No.
We don't need it.
Thank you, though.
Just get back. Hey, can you sign my release? Can you sign my release?
I guess. Oh, bro. Yeah. Morning.
Good morning.
What's going on?
I don't know. Ask them.
Yeah, we didn't
they
call
told
you.
me you were gonna bring me a Red Bull. I'm serious.
I don't have any Red Bulls.
Okay. Well, they called you guys, not us.
You didn't tell them about my Red Bull? You guys are sick, dude.
What are you guys doing here?
I'll give you 3 guesses. First 2 don't count.
I can see that you're recording the business.
Yes.
For what?
Personal purposes.
Okay. Alright. Do either of you have any weapons or anything on you by any chance?
Not today.
No, not today.
Not
No,
today.
like pocket knives or anything? I
I don't
like to
answer
make sure
questions.
with everybody I talk to.
Yeah, I don't answer questions on that.
Okay. You guys have been staying on the outside of the
Yes,
gates?
ma'am.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
But we're in our arm. I'm not armed. Not today.
Okay. Just a project where you have a lot of cameras for
Yes.
some reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
Safety project.
Let me talk to them.
All right, thank you,
All right,
man.
thanks.
She's scared, dude.
She was checking you out right now. She was doing a ocular pat down on you.
Right? She was patting me down right there.
Ocular pat down. It's a short little one, huh?
Those are crazy, dude. They're crazy like that, bro.
I think she was taller than the guy over there in Fresno at the construction.
Yeah. I'll let her go hands on me. I mean, I should have let her pat me down. But I'm gonna tell her right now to take me to my truck. Hey! Just in case you're wondering, the is mine. And I don't care if you got my plates, fool. So I'm just letting you know. I told him, he's a fool. Hey, just for the record, I didn't call you fool. I would never disrespect you like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, you guys can record
Yes, ma'am.
what you want. You know, that is your right.
That's my vehicle over there, I mean, just in case.
Yeah, why are you recording inside my vehicle?
It's public
Taking a
view.
peek inside.
Okay, you want me to go look inside your vehicle?
I mean, you can, I'll let you. I mean,
Okay, I don't like people by my car. That's my patrol car. I don't like
I
people.
wasn't going in it, okay? I was outside
Okay,
the window.
alright. Look, you guys, I don't know what
Get
you're
on.
doing, okay? That's fine. You can
Yes.
record and be on East Street. That's...
yes, ma'am.
We knew that.
Do me a favor. I don't care if you record me, but can you, like, move your face because I'm talking to you? Like,
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay?
It's okay. I'm
You
good.
guys are so ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I like you though, I like you.
Can I have your name and badge number?
Right here. Sharp.
I can't read it. Sharp? And then
Zoom in.
your name? Or your badge
That
number?
is my name.
Your badge number?
Okay, let me talk for a minute, okay?
Go ahead.
You guys can be here. You guys can record.
Thank you.
That's fine. The concern is, did you tell one of the employees that you're going to kick their ass?
No. Man, you think they're all gonna jump on me if I do that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't do that, I mean,
No, we didn't.
we
Maybe
didn't.
We can look back on your cameras and see if you did.
No, we didn't.
No, we
Okay.
didn't.
If they want to play that game, we can charge them for 148.5, which is giving you a false police report, a false statement. We can charge them. Whoever said that, I can file a police report on him right now.
Right.
If he wants to lie like that, we can play those games.
My
I'm just saying.
concern is,
Okay.
it seems like you guys are getting a bit confrontational.
Just like,
I don't know why you guys. I don't know what your purpose is. I don't know if you care to tell me. It's not.
First Amendment.
What's that?
First Amendment.
Okay.
Yes.
But why this business?
Government contractor.
This business government
Yes.
contract?
Has a contract with the city. They build like some stuff with the lines. So it's a government contractor, so we can record them.
For the ag equipment?
Something like that, yeah, with agriculture, the
Do you
Department
even
of
know
Agriculture.
What the business does?
Yeah, bulbs and all that.
What do they do?
It's on the page. I mean, you go to government contractors in Selma and
What do you have against government contractors?
nothing. We just hold them accountable.
Okay, but you guys can't be, if you're harassing employees that are coming in and
They
out.
came to harass us.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me talk.
yeah.
If you guys are harassing employees coming in and out, and there's going to be people coming out to lunch, then you're kind of causing a disturbance, okay?
We're not. They are.
I'm telling you that's what could happen.
Oh yeah.
That's-
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
That's when we would have a problem,
Yeah.
okay?
So-
There's also trucks coming in
And
here
we're
so
moving.
they can conduct business.
Yeah, we're moving whenever.
You move back?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You drop yourself out.
They're just melting.
Yeah.
It's a ag valve business, so they make ag equipment.
For the Department of Agriculture. So they make some for them. They have like a contract.
They're just reporting. They're just concerned because they are having the trucks coming in and out, and there's employees that are about to leave for lunch. And I don't want the employees to get harassed because I guess they've been yelling stuff out at employees that have been coming in here. Nothing.
The RP is over here.
So are we gonna charge him for 148.5 for saying that I mean, he's saying that I'm trying to kick his butt when I wasn't. So.
No, he didn't say you tried to kick
Oh.
his butt. He
Okay.
said that you were saying things like that.
Oh, that. Okay.
Did you say that?
No. I didn't. I mean,
Then I'll come back and talk to you.
All right.
yeah. It's no ill will here. We're not trying to trespass. We've been staying on public property. We never talked to them. They actually approached us.
How often do you guys do this?
On a
How long?
weekly basis.
Not here.
Oh, like every day?
Not here.
Oh, we're about to hit everything here today.
I know, but
We go from
Go and
city to
report.
city doing this.
you're not from here.
No, absolutely not.
Maybe.
United States of America.
Same.
Same? Oh. Congratulations for being free.
All right. So you drove here to Selma
Yeah.
because this is a government contractor.
Yes.
We do a lot of research.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much that's what we did. You got it. I mean,
And I can respect you guys
Thank you.
exercising your First Amendment right.
Thank you.
However, we just need to make sure that everything's in a safe manner. And if
Yes.
trucks are
Okay.
coming in, you can still let them conduct business.
Of course.
oh yeah, I mean,
We're
we're not gonna stop commercial traffic. I mean, which is trucks. You know,
Were you taunting the employees?
no.
Okay.
They were taunting me. They came up to me. He tried to get aggressive with my camera.
Who?
The Indiana Jones looking guy over there. He came up to me. He tried to stick his camera because I was holding mine like this. So he tried to stick it in front of mine. So
No. It's a natural.
Yeah,
thing.
so-
People don't usually like being recorded.
Right.
yeah, he was actually disturbing my peace and violating my rights by doing that. It's a Tom Bain Act violation. That what he did right there.
Is it recording you?
No, trying to intimidate me and suppress my rights for like prevent me from filming. So he's the one in violation there, not me. I mean, I know my laws. I do this for a living, so trust me, I'm not gonna. Who wants to play those games? Then we'll play those games. I mean, I ain't tripping.
All right, guys. So you guys are obviously allowed to film from
Thank
anywhere it's
you.
open to the public.
Yes.
Can't block
Oh no.
the driveway right
No.
here. You gotta let these vehicles pass.
Yes.
Can't harass the employees.
No.
right.
They were harassing us, by the way.
Okay. Can't threaten anybody.
No, we didn't.
Anything like that.
Yeah. I hope
Alright,
it's the same way
alright.
from them.
You guys, what's your guys' names?
I don't give out my name. No. Have I broken any law or anything?
No, yeah.
Okay, they know.
You guys have ID?
For what?
Do you have ID?
Do you have
For?
ID?
I do. Yeah.
Can I see your ID, please?
No, you can't. Can I see yours?
Can I see yours?
Can I see yours?
No, can I see yours?
All right. You guys have a good
Okay.
day.
Hey, can you give me a ride to my truck over there?
What's that?
Can you give me a ride to my truck?
No. How'd you get here?
Walking.
Oh, you can walk.
Are you sick, dude? Man.
Come on.
What's your name? Lomeli? Damn, fool. Chill out.
Come on, fool.
Damn, son. No wonder you got the boy haircut there.
Trigger happy.
What was your guys' issue with the company?
Just a government contractor. That's it. We don't have any issue with them.
You're just against that in general?
No.
What are you guys filming for?
Project. Yeah.
What kind of project?
It hasn't been disclosed yet, so we can give you any background on it. Yeah, but it's a government contractor, and that's why we're filming them. Yeah, and apparently they're wasting our tax dollars there, so we're gonna send this video to the contract that they're getting. So next year, whenever they try to renew their contract, they probably get it denied. So they're gonna go to another company because apparently they don't respect our rights. So they wanted to play stupid, now we play the stupid games. That's how it works here. I mean, they want to play stupid, I play stupid games. That's okay. Shit. I mean, East Valley, Arizona Media. What's good? What's good?
Green squad car?
Oh, okay, perfect. Subscribers are telling us to stay silent. Callados.
All right.
Callados.
Just let them leave.
Yeah.
Thank you, subs, for having our back.
The huddle of shame. What?
What?
It's because they think when I said enojado, they think I'm saying huddle.
Oh.
Like huddle? Yeah, but I'm saying that they're mad. I'm sorry, guys.
Huddle of shame, everybody.
Huddle of shame.
All right. Let's be quiet now.
Man, something's cracking here, huh?
Cracking, bro.
Hola todos. They're trying to get us.
Yeah, they're trying to get you.
Yeah.
At this point, they're really.
Can I have a business card just in case?
I don't have any.
You have my name and ID or badge.
What is it?
Wall drop.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Have a good one, man. All right. What?
Yeah.
Where at? She does.
It's right there on the little mirror. See the little mirror?
Ew.
Cups? Okay. See that? Why do cops do that?
Later. You're dismissed.
Like hold their advance.
I mean, I go the same thing, bro. It makes it feel like comfortable whenever you go like that.
So you don't feel like a peasant?
Hey, so you gonna give me a ride to my vehicle?
Right? There's Uber here, though. Maybe
Nah, man, just a little walk right there.
I got you on the Uber, dude. I get 50% off. I got you, dude.
Hey, well, have a good day. You guys are dismissed anyways. Long time ago. Yeah. I dismiss you since this instance.
You got triggered, dude. Back to work.
Oh my God. That's the stand of shame. That's the stand of shame. That's what they call it.
The takeaway: film from lawful public space, but let professionalism, not mockery, carry the day. Don't block driveways, don't touch anyone, don't shout threats. If someone lies, note names, times, and cameras. Follow up through proper complaint channels instead of arguing curbside. Officers earn trust by de-escalating. Auditors keep credibility by asserting rights calmly and moving when safety requires. In Perry Township, Ohio, a family brings a show car to a picture-perfect spot, and a detective storms in hot. Red and blue crews, lights flick on for a split second, the camera's rolling, and suddenly it's ID demands, shaken nerves, and a mom saying, no, what follows is a tug-of-war over public versus private, warnings versus rights, and who actually crossed the line.
Asking you for identification, please.
And I'm his mom, and I said
Okay.
no.
Well, we're all right. Well, let's listen. Let's calm it down. Can I step out, sir? All right. Well, come on. Let's.
I was very
All
pleasant. I
right.
said, hey, how's it going?
What's
going on?
All right.
Whose car is this?
So you can't have red and blue lights flashing.
I understand. They weren't flashing. They were. It was on steady
was on
burn. There was the
steady burn.
outside, just steady burns were on. A red one and a blue one. There was a quick picture taken, and they went right back off. Like I said, there was no intent on trying to pull anybody over. The car wasn't in motion. We weren't on a public street. I understand this is a public.
You don't have to.
Okay, I'm just trying to explain,
I understand.
sir. I'm trying to. You guys come in. I'm just trying to talk to you guys. I'm trying.
Something that doesn't need
No,
I'm
we're not.
trying-
We're trying to explain to you.
Okay, but there's. Okay, I'm trying.
So then
I'm just
people didn't
listen.
be quiet, so he can't.
Can I speak? I mean, I'm just trying to have a cordial conversation. My demeanor is fine. I'm not having an attitude with you guys at all.
Right.
I respect what you do. Okay, I completely respect that.
Yeah.
However, I'm just asking for a little bit of reasoning for why I'm trying to explain to you that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it wasn't. Again, I'm just saying there wasn't an intent to pull anybody over
Right,
or to do anything like that.
Right,
It wasn't
so-
like we were in motion. I understand what you're saying. And he's a young kid. You want to take a picture of the car with it like that, okay?
I
Generally, it's
understand that
generally it's set up for private car shows,
Yeah.
and that's what it is.
But that right there is the difference. Private property.
I understand
versus
that,
public. This
and that's
public
why it was a
property.
quick on and off. It was one quick
I
shot,
understand,
you
but
know.
It could also be a warning, but in that has to give the license. You can't go no.
Okay,
It's like a traffic stop.
I
If you get
understand,
pulled
and that's
over-
why I stepped out to talk to you guys to kind of de-escalate things.
And I
See how I'm
understand.
talking to you?
You're not de-escalating anything. You're just adding to it. Okay.
How am I adding
understand
to it,
what's
sir?
going
What's
on.
your okay name, badge number?
Sheldon Rentmeester, badge 534.
Name,
Are
badge
you
number?
involved? Is this your car?
Why does it matter?
Is this your car?
I have a
Involved?
First Amendment right to talk.
Sure. Yeah. You
Okay.
also have the right to let him do his business. Okay. If he's talking to him,
all I'm going to do is
That's-
I'm going to take down his name for my report,
Okay.
so that if we get a report later on,
That's
somebody's
perfectly
trying
fine.
to pull somebody
But
over.
can you guys please listen?
Yeah.
I understand your job, okay?
Are you dad? Are you family? Are you involved?
Why?
Because right now he's trying to conduct business.
I understand
Yeah,
that,
I'm just
okay?
trying to talk to this guy.
Okay.
Are you related to him somehow?
Just
or-
carry about with him. Ignore
All right,
him. All right.
fair enough. So I'm going to need your driver's
So-
license, partner.
I can give you my
At the
name.
end of the
Can
day,
you step back, give me some
Give me your
space,
driver's
please?
license?
I don't-
Step back and give me some space, please.
You don't have a
Step
driver's
back and
I
give me
don't
some
have
space,
it.
please.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm going to step back then. You're invading my personal. In fact, move away from my car with your gun, please.
Okay, can I see your
Move away from my car with your gun, please.
You can't. I'll give you my name.
I'm
but
trying
you're
to
not
talk
getting
to
my
you.
license now.
So
Okay.
the reason
We're
for
gonna do
this,
That's fine.
I understand
All
your reason.
I'm
You don't
trying
have to
do is
explain this
just
to
be
me.
very
Okay,
clear.
you're shaking. Why are you shaking?
That's great. All right,
I'm
let's
not
start with that.
Your hand was shaking on your mag clip.
on my mag clip.
Yes.
Okay.
Your little mag holder right there. You're still shaking
What's
right
your
there.
name,
Your
partner?
hands are shaking, guy. Calm down, dude.
I'm calm
Then why are you shaking?
because I'm trying to explain this to you.
Then you can calm down. I'm not being confrontational at all. My name.
My name's Sheldon.
Okay, that's great. My name is Good Citizen, and I'm talking to you in a calm
Nice to meet you,
manner.
Good Citizen.
And I don't need you to be shaking while you're talking to me. Okay, we can talk normal.
We can talk normal.
That's fine.
We can talk normal.
That's perfectly fine.
But at the end of the day, this is just a minor thing. It doesn't
I
have
get
to
it.
be-
I get it. So that's why I was trying. You guys came in real hot. I understand your job.
What's your name, man?
He might have. I don't know. I didn't.
Okay, you came in a little heated towards the whole situation. I'm allowed to talk. Yes, he is my son. Okay, I wear a badge and a gun belt myself.
We weren't driving
Okay,
with
so
them on, so you
I
guys
understand
don't
what
get
you're
that out
doing,
of your
and I
system.
understand. That's why I said turn them on real
The
quick
car
for a
was
photo and
fucking
turn them right
parked.
back off.
Which I have
It might have been a
no
dumb idea.
said you drove
Okay,
this
A little bit.
yeah, I
So
understand.
you
that.
understand the
I
big
un-
thing
I
is,
understand.
if you're on private property,
I know,
it's
and that's why I said the normally when we go to car meets, it's completely private.
And I
You don't need to give
What's your
name.
date of birth?
He said I need to because
No, you
I drove
don't.
the car here.
No, we're
Hang on,
done.
man.
We're done.
I'm not
We're done with
talking
that.
to
You haven't committed a crime. There's no
Right,
need to
that's
ID
what I
yourself.
said.
I just said let them fucking go away. They're wasting their fucking time. They're
Okay,
wasting
just calm down. Let him do the warning thing. But you have no part of this.
She does because she just admitted she drove this vehicle. This is a marked police vehicle.
Where is it?
With red
No,
and white
it's not. It
lights.
doesn't say police
Okay.
anywhere.
It doesn't have
And
to.
in the state of
Look, it
Ohio, the
does.
law
It
says it has to be. It has to
I
have a
looked
police
it up. I
department
looked it
name
up.
on
I
it.
know what I'm
I know what the RC
It's
code
a-
is
it's
on
fine.
it.
I'm not
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Well,
So,
you
but
commit no
either
crime.
way, can we
Y'all
just
can-
de-escalate? Do your thing, guys. I'm done.
What's your date
Okay,
of
we're
birth?
good.
As far as-
I understand it, dude.
Probably fine.
As
So,
far as, but you understand, so the big difference here, private versus public
and
property,
like,
with you being on
like I
public
said, we
property.
always do this
I don't know
on
why you're
private
so
properties, the car
hostile.
shows,
I
because
swear
it's
to you, 100%.
just
I've
walk
been at
away.
so
Just
many
walk away.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Just walk. Just go sit in the car, honey, please.
I
Okay,
support the
so-
private property.
Have fun.
I think
And
having
again-
it as a show car is a cool thing. I
Yeah,
don't
and that's
disagree with that
all it is, man.
whatsoever.
It's a cool thing to do for the car shows. You know what I mean?
But
And we 99.99999% time have always done it on private property. There's never been an incident ever before. Like I said, he wanted a cool picture down here. It was real quick, turn them on, turn them off, and again, I figured, hey, we're in a pretty location right down here. There's no other civilians around. Nobody's gonna think he's a cop. They're
I don't
with the
think
show.
they all
They're with the
yeah,
show. They understand he's not okay. We're pretty big into the scene.
No, and I
so
don't
it's a
have an
good,
issue with
wholesome
it.
family thing to
Really?
do. Like I said, we generally never turn them on at all because he knows, because I know what the laws are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you-
and I
But
understand.
it's just the private property versus, and that's
And I
all
totally
this had
get
to
it.
be is, hey, let me
I
get your
understand
info.
it. I understand
Kick
that.
a warning, and we're
But
on our way.
there's you know, I totally get that. There's a way to communicate with the citizens without coming on so strong. Okay, I deal with it a lot. Okay, I work with DOC. I work with a lot of different departments in the area. Okay, so I understand. But when I come into a situation, I try to get the information before I start coming on strong. If I need to, then that's where we go to. Okay, but that's why I said de-escalate a little bit. Well, I know, but he came in really hot. That's why I said, man, de-escalate and calm down. I know, and I didn't record it, unfortunately. But you know,
He did. He's got body
I know,
cam,
and
he's got
that's why I say he's got
camera.
body cam. I can FOIA it if I have to.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know, and in fact, I should have my body cam on right now, but I don't. So it is what it is. So again, it's usually a private property thing, and I understand. So I get where you guys are coming from. I totally get where you guys are coming from. So that's why I'm trying to talk to you calm. And you were shaking a little bit there, so that was kind of worrying me. You know what I mean? You step up on me and you're shaking.
Well, I was trying to hear what you're saying.
Okay,
You're kind of a little
I'm
bit
talking
quiet.
calm because I want you guys to calm down. That's how you de-escalate. When somebody's getting heated, you try to calm them down, which is what I was doing.
No,
And
that's fine.
now we're talking calm, right? You're not shaking anymore.
Well, I also wasn't sure what was going to go on there because
I understand. You come onto a scene and you don't know what's going on. I get
reason I
that.
stepped
But there's
in
no
is
need to
'cause
come
I
into the
hear-
scene hot.
And I didn't. I came in.
You
a
came
lot
in
less
warm.
heated.
You came in warm.
I came in
I'll give
warm,
it.
but
Okay.
when I came in,
okay.
I
So
hear
we're agreeing on
arguing
that.
and
It wasn't necessarily arguing. Arguing is loud voices. It was
Well,
him
an
trying to
argument can
demand
happen.
certain things.
An argument can happen with less loud voices.
I can
You
understand.
can't
I can understand that. But at the same time, when you guys come on to something as a backup officer, you don't know what's going on. Okay, I completely understand that. Okay, but when it comes down to it, you guys got to be a little bit better when you come into the citizenry thing. Like trying to get her ID. He didn't witness her drive this car. I could say I drove that car. She could say he drove that car. Anybody could say that. You guys didn't witness that. There was no reasonable articulable suspicion that she needed to give an ID. That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Okay?
And I don't
I'm very
disagree with
strong on my civil rights.
Right.
I'm very strong on other people's civil rights. There's a lot of police officers that are really good. So far, I'm giving you a B plus because you were a little bit hot. Like I said, warm. We'll call it warm. You're a little warm, and you were shaking there, which was kind of freaking me out because when I see a guy with a gun shaking, it kind of freaks me out. I'm not saying you would pull it. The hood's still over it, so we're good. You know what I mean? But you guys got to approach people with a little bit calmer manner, and you would get a lot better result from a lot more people. I'm telling you that.
I
It
get
works for
pretty good
me.
results from
I can
most
tell that.
people.
I can tell you're pretty cool right now, okay? You got the Oakley glasses on, you chilling, all right? You know what I mean? I'm cool with that,
Yeah.
all right? But again, it's the way when you guys approach the scene, okay? If there's a lot of people around, I get that. You don't know what's going on, but you got to come in a little cooler. That's all I'm trying to get at, man. Education, not confrontation. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't disagree. I don't know, again, what happened with him once he got here. All I know is I pulled up, he was arguing. Disagreements.
There might that's better
call
word
it
for it.
disagreements.
Wordage, you got wording is everything. So there was a little bit of a disagreement maybe on what was going on. Okay. And again, I was trying to simply explain to the officer because I respect you guys. Hey, I understand you saw whatever you saw. I don't know what he saw because I wasn't him. But I've been here since he got here. We came together. The lights went on for a couple of seconds. A couple people took pictures of it real quick, and he got shut right back off. That was it. There was no foul play. There was no ill intent. There was no popping. It's cool.
I don't understand why people like that. To be honest.
It's a certain tune on the car. I don't know.
I don't get that. I feel like that's just
A little bit excessive is sometimes,
annoying.
but it can be.
I just call it annoying. I can imagine driving.
I don't know how old you are. You're probably a little younger than me, but the old little Tykes things when you push them, and a little pop.
Yeah.
That's what I think of every time I hear one of them things popping by. But anyway, back to the subject at hand here. I understand it's illegal to run them on public street. I completely get that. Impersonating an officer, I understand how that all works.
I never said impersonating the officer.
He did. When he first rolled in, he said, "I got your I want your badge, your ID because you were illegally, doing the whole police officer thing." He doesn't have any logos on the car from any police department. that's part of the law. In order for it to be a marked vehicle like he said it was, his wording said. So that's why I say you got to have your facts. You got to know your rights. You know what I mean? You got to know our rights and all that stuff. You guys have the right to ask certain questions. I get that. We have the right to not answer certain questions. To Fifth Amendment, I don't have to say shit that's going to incriminate myself. Were you driving that car? I can stay silent. You guys have to do the investigation. So in order for them to say he drove that car here, unless he admitted it, which he probably shouldn't have, because if I was involved with trying to block him from incriminating himself,
he's
then,
also the registered owner.
But anybody can drive a car. Anybody can flip a light switch. So unless somebody witnessed that happen, or you guys have physical proof that happened, which is reasonable articulable suspicion, then you can get the IDs. I understand that. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to get at. We have rights, citizens have rights, police officers have a certain duty to do, but there's that line. Once you go over that line, you have crossed the line of now that puts a bad taste in my mouth about this particular officer, and once that keeps building up in people's minds, that's where that disconnect between law enforcement and citizenry happens. So again, I'm about education, not confrontation. I don't want to sit out here and argue with police or having like this guy. He came in really hot. I mean, I can tell he gray hair like me. He probably been on the force for a while. He dealt with some dumb shit, I'm sure. We're not doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? It's all innocent fun. It was in good faith. There was nobody trying to pull anybody over. Nobody saying, hey, get on the ground, motherfucker. Well, it wasn't anything like that. That would be... And I understand.
I'm going to get a lawyer.
Well,
because this isn't the only ones that have targeted him.
Well,
CPD and all the other ones have told him, even if it's not private property or not, he's allowed to have his lights on because it's a car show and it's for the kids, as long as the car is not moving.
Right, but there's certain gray areas. There's certain gray areas in the law with that.
So we have different people telling us, different departments telling us different shit. So I'm just going to get a lawyer because people are targeting my son.
Well,
with his car.
I wouldn't say it's targeting your son. It's more geared towards the car and the red and blues on the car.
But you guys can look at it
and it's not illegal to have an out of service police car, as long as it's not got any police department names on it and stuff like that. So, and again,
which, honestly, actually on that end, I don't know if that's entirely.
What was that?
I don't even know if that's entirely like having the police.
It can even say police on it, as long as it doesn't have a department or a law enforcement agency's name on it, or insignia, or insignias. Yeah. So I looked up the laws on it, very, very. In fact, I got the ORC code on my phone. I sent it to him just so we can have it in case this shit ever happened. Yeah. And there is very gray areas in that impersonation with the lights and the blue lights and the red lights and amber lights to the front with white, amber lights and red to the back. That's I understand all those restrictions. You're allowed to have clear and amber to the front. You're allowed to have red and clear and amber to the back. One license plate light illuminating license plate has to be white in color. We went through the whole ORC code. I went through it in fine depth and detail. So again, I am all about education. I want to educate myself so that when I know that something's happening, I know I have my facts.
Are you? Is it red on one side, blue on the other?
I don't know, honestly.
So what I would, personal advice is, if you make it red all the way across.
You guys got something going on up there. Might be more important than this. See, he's got whites, but that's it. Takedown lights, but yeah. You got to pull the fuse off of that right in front of it. But anyway, your question? Or your statement, I'm sorry.
If you went with red, if you're
all red,
like the, well, not necessarily all red. You don't have to switch to all red, but if you're doing like the corner lights,
like scene lighting,
the cruise lights and the scene lighting, if you did that on all red, I think you'd have a little bit less issue.
Right.
Because there's a lot more leeway on the red lighting versus the
volunteer firefighters, and there's a whole bunch of other people. And the Popo's the only ones that run the blue. So
exactly.
Right.
But I mean, it's even past the volunteer firefighters.
Watch that gun, man. Sorry.
It's even past the volunteer firefighters. I mean, if you look at like the city of Columbus, they have their work trucks that are running the red lights. You have, tow trucks have red lights on the light bar,
amber and red
brake lights. I think you'd run into less issues.
So
I don't know how often you're running into issues with.
Not really, because like I said, it's always on private property. When we do the car shows, it's we go to farms and rent out farms. You go to private property, rent out the properties, and have. This is really absolutely nothing. We go to car shows where there's hundreds to thousands of cars, and it's all on private property. So, and again, it's one time, quick picture shots, real quick, and that was all it was, man. So no hard feelings towards you guys, none of that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that I don't say there's ill intent in that.
Right.
Dude, trust me, I get it. I'm a car guy. I love cars.
Right, and it's just a cool thing.
It's just one of those.
And I understand you get right, and that's why I was like, you know what, fuck it. There isn't a lot of people around. We're not on the road. Do it real quick. And I guess it's my fault. I mean, as his father, I probably shouldn't have said that. But
you know what?
It is what it is.
Being a car guy, I get it. I'm not.
And honestly, my best glasses in the back. I wear the same uniform every day, all day long. So, you know, I understand what you guys are doing. I respect you guys 100%. You know, I'm not a police officer, but I deal with DOC. I deal with a lot of other fun stuff too. So, but you know, I've gone through the whole police academy. I know my rights. I did the whole civil rights, law enforcement, law, and all that crap. So,
out of curiosity,
anyway.
You said you went through the police academy. Why not get in?
Because I make more money.
That's fair.
I work government contracts, man. I work government contracts, and if I see something, I don't have to get involved.
That's fair.
So, I mean, you know, I don't have the pension and all that fun stuff you guys have, and qualified immunity and all that good jazz, but,
with the government contracting, though, I mean, if you make enough,
money.
you can put the money away.
Yeah, it's money.
You more or less have the pension.
Yeah, if I was working city, you know, small city cops, I'm right there with them. So, and again, I don't have to get involved with anything. I get nights and weekends off, work Monday through Friday, no holidays. Federal contracts are good. Good pay.
Doing federal contracts?
Federal contracts. So that's why I say I work with DOC, I work with federal prisoners and all kinds of different fun stuff. So I deal with murderers and rapists and all that shit, just like you guys do, just while they're
you deal
caged
like
up.
Transports? Or?
Oh, no. I deal with mental and drug problem. For the most part, those are the guys I deal with. So just keeping them under control, basically.
That's fair.
So, and again, I understand you guys got a job to do, but there's that boundary where, again, the citizens of the United States have kind of got a disconnect. As you see, there's a lot of anti-police people out there. You know, you can't disagree with that, right?
No.
So, and I get it. People look at me and instantly think I'm a cop. I got a badge, I got a gun, you know, and the vest and all that shit. And if I'm out, you know, on my way in or out of work or whatever, people are instantly like, oh, I got the fucking cop. I get the attitude. I get people talking shit to me. I get it. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, we've got to have a little bit better approach to people, I think, especially with Officer, you know, I'll just call, I don't know what his name is, but he never identified himself. So,
prosecutor hasn't called me back or anything, but here's what I recommend to you. And if you're going to use this vehicle for show vehicles or for car shows or whatever, totally fine. But the way the law is written is that it says a vehicle cannot be operated unless it's done so by a sworn law enforcement officer, somebody with the task of enforcing traffic laws, to drive or operate a vehicle that is equipped with red and blue flashing lights.
can you define what operate is in the ORC code?
Yeah, it means drive.
And he wasn't driving the car.
No, I just...
And the car wasn't running.
If I finish talking to him, since I really don't have anything to do with this right now.
What was your name again, sir?
My name is Detective Carl Roberts.
Okay.
529 is my badge number.
Okay.
And what's your name?
I don't have to give that to you, sir.
Okay, so then I don't really need to interact with
That's
you.
fine. Have a good day.
My point being, and what before I was so rudely interrupted.
Didn't rudely interrupt you,
You
sir.
did,
Okay,
and
keep
you're doing it
continue.
again. So
Just
here's
calm
what I'm
down,
telling
bud.
you.
Calm down, man. He's an asshole.
Here's what I'm telling you.
I mean,
This car gets, somebody could actually pull you over and probably arrest you very successfully. And you might beat the rap, but you won't beat the ride.
So he's a detective?
Driving this around.
Wow.
Driving
That's
this
scary,
around.
man.
Right.
As a,
The way he talks to people.
I'm not talking to you. Continue. I'm talking to this guy because he needs to
He's a lot
so
fuller
all
than you.
I'm saying is that you got to be careful with this because
Who's his
somebody might not
supervisor?
be as nice.
Can you tell me who his supervisor is?
His supervisor,
I understand.
Because I want to get that
I'm not
camera.
entirely sure who you want to call on that one. We have
Who's whatever you guys got, watch, command watch, or lieutenant?
I would call our lieutenant, but he's only here.
What's his last name?
Conkle. He's only here Monday through
I'm not going to harass
Friday.
anybody. I don't very
All right.
rarely.
Well, and honestly, I mean, what put me into a bad mood with Perry Township, and I'll get real with you.
This is a public
All right,
location.
we're good. He should be doing a job. The citizens are paying him out of my taxes. But Perry Township, this has probably been 20-something years ago. I got pulled over for looking at a cop out the window of my car. This is back when you guys were running Crown Vics, right? So probably like not even 2020-ish. But anyway, I got pulled over. This guy was screaming and yelling in my face, "You got a fucking problem with the way I drive my car, motherfucker?" That really put me off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Pendleton's still with you guys or not. I was, like I said, 20 years ago probably, so Pendleton's probably long retired by now. So
It's
Pendleton? Yeah. So I talked with that guy. You know, like I said, I've got respect for you guys when you guys give the citizens respect. You're cool, right? You're cool with me right now. You know, you're chilling, you got your arm in your vest now, you're not shaking anymore. We're cool. You know what I mean? I understand. You come into a situation, the adrenaline starts dumping and shit like that, but this dude's got to calm down, man. If he needs to be a detective, they got to take him off the street. They got to take him off the street. For real, man. I mean, that's...
So what I would do is, if you guys have a complaint,
I do.
call into our,
I do.
Call into the police department. I'll give you a business card.
Yeah, that'd be great. If he's got one, I need one of his too, but I don't want to ask him. If you could get one of his for me, that'd be great.
You got a business card?
Yeah, of course.
That's mine.
Cool.
You need to be a detective.
All right, yeah, man, you're cool. I don't know, what's your rank? You just a patrolman?
I'm just a patrol officer.
That's cool.
But it is a weird situation.
I understand.
And it's definitely, it is tiptoeing the gray line.
And that's why I was trying to come out and de-escalate, man, and just get him to calm down and listen for like 2 seconds like you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he hadn't shown up and it was me and you, this would have gone a whole different way, man. I honestly believe that. He's just got to calm down. He got the military haircut. Dude, he's not like, you know, we're just citizens, man. We're not criminals. You know,
it's a traffic thing. It's not even a.
But it's not really even a pullover. I mean, it wasn't really even a traffic stop to be technical. He wasn't in the car. The car wasn't moving. Keys weren't in ignition, and all that. So I mean, it is what it is. But
and I don't know what the specific section with the red and blue lights is. I don't know if it's an operate or just a period equipment thing. I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Right. I've read into it. Like I said, I pulled the ORC code when we were setting it up for the car shows and everything. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's just a matter of how people approach other people. And that was all. So you guys are dismissed.
Are you good?
Yeah.
All right. All right, buckle and bounce.
You got a business card?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we never got that, did we? I asked him to ask you. You don't have a good.
I have one of yours.
Yeah. Why are you shaking, man?
Who's shaking?
You are.
I seen it.
You're shaking and he was shaking, dude. All right.
I'm old. I got Tyrants. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. All right, you guys are dismissed. We're good.
Have a great one.
All right, man. You're good. All right, man. Appreciate you.
I would just be careful.
I know, and I understand that, man.
Just make sure it's private property. If you're on private property, you're not
100% agreeance.
I get it, but it's just in the future, please.
Amen, bro. We're good. It won't happen again. I promise you that. All right. So, all right. Have a good night. Be safe, guys. Yep. Officer fucking douchebag.
Here's the takeaway. Cool heads win. If lights on a show car, leave the driveway. Know the rules. Blue/red on public ways can trigger stops. Film, stay calm, ask, am I being detained? And am I free to go? You don't have to debate curbside. Request badge numbers, note times, and FOIA body cam later. Officers earn trust by de-escalating. Citizens keep it by asserting rights without escalating. A camera, a coffee shop, and a clash over the line between public viewing and private business. An officer says don't film the drive-thru. The filmer insists, I'm on a public right-of-way, and the word mischief suddenly enters the chat. Directives, refusals, and a countdown to cuffs. This isn't about donuts. It's about who controls the lens in public.
We have contact.
The cops!
And here we go.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Why are you recording all the people in the drive-thru here?
I'm trying to catch a Cybertruck.
You're trying to catch a Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Okay, so not a problem. You can catch a Cybertruck anywhere on the public roads and stuff like that, right? But that's private property, so you can't be recording into private property. I understand that you're on the public grounds.
I am. Yeah.
Right. And if you want to catch a Cybertruck, you certainly can. You can do that. You can record any of the traffic you want on Portage. You just can't be doing that on the private property where the people are working, right? From public, right? But when you're recording into someone's private property, right? It'd be like if I went to your house and put a camera over your fence and started looking into your yard. That's private property, right?
That would be kind of intrusive.
That would be intrusive, right?
This is a business.
I understand that.
A public business where people come and purchase coffee and donuts, and
I can appreciate that, right?
Yep.
Well, like I'm saying, this is private property, right? And if your true intent is like what you said, is to catch your Cybertruck, 100%. I'm not saying you can't record in public. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying not into the private property of these people, right?
so I can face my camera that way.
If you want to go sit on this,
I can face my camera that way.
If you want to go into the public,
I can face my camera that way.
You want to walk down the sidewalk,
but just not this way.
Well, your whole intent is actually just to stand here and record all the traffic going through the drive-through, right? It's a private business.
I want to catch a Cybertruck.
100%. And I told you, right? You can do that, just not right there. Does that make sense?
But this is a public easement right away. This is a public right away.
Yeah. Is there? What's this like? Have you
Transparency. I'm just here to film in public.
I asked you not to film the private property.
Well, then I'm going to have to respectfully say I will decline that request of yours because I want to catch everyone's reaction to me doing this.
Okay, so now you're causing mischief, right?
No, it's not a mischief.
Because you said now you're looking to garner a reaction from people.
People are wonderful, and it's not right for them to come at me like you are.
How am I coming at you? I've been nothing but respectful. I haven't approached you or threat. Yeah,
but even to approach me,
we're in public. I can talk to you, right?
Yeah, but
leave me alone.
So we
sort of to some degree where I want to be left alone, though.
Just like these people want to be left alone, right, sir?
Yeah, but there's cameras everywhere. You can't be left alone when you're in public.
Okay, so to your logic, you said you should be left alone when you're in public. These people are also in public, right? You're saying when they get off the yard here.
But I know I can't be left alone. I'm walking on my way here. I was in like at least 50 cameras just to get here.
Okay, but what are we discussing here? Are you discussing your ability, whether you want to be left alone, or the fact that there's
the fact that I can photo in public?
There's cameras.
I can photo in public because.
And you said your intent is to catch a Cybertruck. I understand that, right?
That's the main thing because they look so ridiculous.
Okay.
I've seen a couple in Winnipeg, but not up close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the reactions I get from people are just ridiculous sometimes. Because if they come and attack me, then I have it on camera.
Who's attacking you?
Oh,
right. You're garnering a response.
I had like an 80-year-old guy give me the finger.
100%. He's allowed to do that, right? He can express
himself. I guess so, yeah, but in a way,
and you're intimidating him, right? By videotaping.
How am I intimidating? I'm just standing here.
So then how is he intimidating you? By giving you a reaction. That's what you're looking for on the phone, right?
No. I'm just recording everyone's reaction. It's like fun.
Well, people, like I said, so if you're trying to garner reaction from people, right?
That's not my intention. I'm saying I'm recording.
That is what you said. You said your intention was to garner people's reaction because you think it's fun when they react to you when you're videotaping them, right?
Well, if they're going to be acting like that in the public, I'm allowed to record them.
If you're in public, like I said, 100%, you can do so.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing with you with your ability to film in public.
And if the people act all silly, then
okay.
Well, why not catch that on camera?
I'm not saying that you can't record them if they're acting silly at you.
Well,
but you're saying
for my safety, that's why I'm doing it.
I know, but what you're trying to do is trying to elicit a response, and then you're saying that for your safety you're recording, but the whole reason that there could be any threat to you is a result of people not being appreciated being recorded, which so this is what we call self-imposed jeopardy.
Well, if I'm walking down the street and someone's videoing me, I don't even look at them.
Okay, so if you want to walk down the street, I'm not going to stop you from walking away from here, sir. I'm not going to stop you from walking and videotaping. And I've never prevented you from doing any of that.
No, I understand your whole reason for coming here. People have called and said that they don't want to be recorded in public.
They didn't, and
then maybe put on a mask like I'm sort of, semi-disguising my identity. So maybe they should do that if they don't want to be on camera.
Okay. Well, that's. I mean, but people don't have to wear disguises to feel like they should be able to be free to move around in public. Also, like I said, the Tim Hortons parking lot.
I'm not saying they have to do it. I'm saying if they
is not a public space. It's a private property.
I haven't been on their property. I've been at 7-Eleven. That's it, right here.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not. There wasn't a problem at 7-Eleven, right? The problem was here. Okay.
There's a problem here?
Yeah, there is a problem because people are complaining about it and they're asking you not to do that. Conversation with you here, a pretty cordial conversation.
I respect that.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
I haven't threatened you or done anything to you. I'm just explaining to you what the situation is. I'm asking you to stop filming the people on private property. And I've told you where you can go. Because if you're here for a Cybertruck, if that's truly what you're trying to do...
Do you know where they are?
You can walk down Portage. You're going to see way more vehicles walking down Portage than you are going to get through the Tim Hortons drive-through. Right? Yeah, how many vehicles are going through here? 1 to 30 seconds?
I think I caught about 20.
20 Cybertrucks?
No, 20 vehicles.
Okay.
Yep. Nothing.
Nothing. You just want to have it.
My phone ain't even recording.
Matt, whatever you're doing with it, it's like I said, it's your prerogative to record or not record. Like I'm not taking the phone from you. I'm not telling you to stop recording. I'm just asking you not to record on private property, right? That's it.
I'm not going on the private property, but I can record it from a public right away.
You can record in the public. Is there a reason why you're just trying to be difficult? I'm just asking you not to record the people.
I'm sorry, I'm coming off as difficult of standing up for my rights.
What rights am I taking away from you?
Freedom of expression. I'm allowed to photograph anything I can see in public.
If you want to do that, like, right? If you're walking by here, like I said, like, so let's say you're walking by here and you video.
But my purpose is to catch a Cybertruck.
Okay, so there's better places to catch a Cybertruck. One, right? We can agree that there's way more vehicles traveling on Portage than there are here. So your ability to catch your Cybertruck when you're standing literally right at the corner of Portage anyways, you could literally point your camera the other way and not cause any problems.
Okay, I'll stand right here and point it. Hopefully a Cybertruck will drive by.
But like you said, you were trying to elicit responses and reactions from people.
I said I'm trying to catch the reaction of people because I know they get all flustered. Like, what is it with the camera?
Right, because you're doing that, right?
It's not even on.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
They don't
just
know.
see you with it.
Well, then
It appears like you're video recording.
They have to be educated that I'm allowed to do this.
So like my
That is
partner
ridiculous.
explained, so, like they feel it's intrusive. You're pointing it
Well,
at.
it's not intrusive.
It
They're
is.
in public.
It is. I don't know if that's recording or not right now. I wouldn't even know that. I just see what I see.
Right.
So they see the same thing. They see you're even telling us you're disguising your identity for some reason.
Because
So
this is
you just-
ridiculous. I don't want to be out here being
Just
seen
coming to
doing
get a
this.
coffee and
You
see
don't want to be
something
seen out here doing this,
That's
right?
right.
Right. So why is it you don't want to be seen doing this?
Because society deems this as abnormal.
So what is it that you're trying to what is the point you're trying to prove here, sir?
That I'm allowed to do it.
Okay, so are you truly here for looking for a Cybertruck, or are you just here
Yeah.
to try to prove a point that you can do this?
I'm hoping to catch a Cybertruck because I told you they just look ridiculous, and I hope it's wrapped in a different than the stainless steel because they should really force people to wrap them. They look so ugly. Yeah, they are.
Not a great looking vehicle, but again, like I encourage you by all means to try and capture a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Just do so on Portage, all right?
Okay, I'll go stand on Portage and hopefully I can catch one.
Yeah, you can go stand on Portage.
Thank you for your unlawful directive to telling me to move over here.
I just asked you-
Maybe I should get your name and number. Because
You're right, and I'm going to get your name. We're having
you
interaction. What's your name,
engage-
sir?
That's just my nickname.
Okay, let's start with your first name, then,
I
sir.
prefer to have that kept private.
Yeah, well, you speak with the police. So you can start with your first name and your last name.
That's a negative. It's negative. Sorry, officer.
Okay. Well, then you can move along.
Yeah, I will. I'll go to Portage, like I said.
You can go to Portage and we'll have that. You can go stand over there. But if you're going to continue to point the camera here, we're going to detain you or arrest you for cause disturbance, right? Because you're causing a disturbance, you're causing problems, right?
So I can only focus on Portage, right?
You can focus on Portage as much as you want.
Okay.
Like I said.
I just want to get in the shade here because it's kind of hot, you know. All right, so my unlawful requests are that I cannot film this way.
I'm telling you not to film into a private.
But that's not lawful, though, right?
All right. It is lawful. This is their private property, right? It's the same thing if you enter their property. They can
But I
tell you- they
never
can remove
entered
you-
their property,
they can remove
though.
you from the property, right?
Yeah, I can't point my video cameras from my house to my neighbor's yard. It's illegal.
Well, why would you do that, though?
There you go. You just answered your own question.
This is public.
Yeah, it's public. I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead. Videotape what you want to
This is a
video.
business who always rips me off.
Okay,
Every time I go here, they rip
then,
me off.
So then don't do business here anymore, sir.
Well, then I'm trying to. Come on. You're infringing on my rights to film the drive-through of this business
I'm not infringing
from a
on-
public right of way.
I'm not infringing on your rights, man.
Okay, then I can film.
You said you wanted to catch a Cybertruck. Catch a Cybertruck. If that's what
I'm
you want to do.
waiting to see if I can see one.
If you're doing it this way, you're not trying to film a Cybertruck. You have a very different intent.
Can you disengage from me now, sir?
You can walk away anytime. It's a public place, right?
But I'm free to stay.
So, right?
Okay. You don't mind if I reach in my pocket for a cigarette?
Sure.
That wasn't an insult. That was the wind, eh?
I didn't say it was. That's the time.
I can reach for a smoke?
Yeah, you're not. We're having a conversation, man. I haven't put you under arrest. You're not. We're having a conversation. And I said...
But it's like when I reach into my pocket, you could feel like a threat or something.
I haven't detained you. I haven't done anything, man. I have a conversation with you so far, right? That's where we're at.
How long is this car?
I'm standing here. You're free to go whenever you want. I said right from the beginning, you could walk down that way if you want to go. You can go wherever you want to go. No one's stopping you. You're not welcome on the Tim Hortons property.
Why? Am I trespassing right now?
They don't want your business and they don't want you on there. So feel free to enjoy your cigarette. All I've asked you is just not to report that into the private property, okay?
This is ridiculous, folks.
Okay. So I've asked you a couple times not to videotape the people there. You keep continuing to do it.
I've been bulletin copying you sitting in the
You can videotape me all the way on, but I've been watching you as you've been videotaping the people here. You keep doing it. So right now you're going to be under arrest for mischief. Yeah, you are going to be under arrest for mischief. You put your hands behind your back.
Your rights travel with you, but so do the rules. Filming from public is generally lawful. Stepping onto private property or ignoring a lawful trespass notice isn't. Don't argue curbside. Ask, am I being detained? Under what law? Keep distance. Don't block business. Record badge numbers and times. And let complaints or counsel fight the charge later. Calm footage wins more than heated pride.